It's me again, Nicole. Here is Isle of Skye, from Chieftain to King. We just recently got this game, and as we understand it, it is very much like Carcassonne, except better. It is a tile placement game, which we have a lot of, but that's okay, because this is better than some of the tile placement games we have. This one, there's kind of like an auction component and a resource management component, and you can build pieces like in Carcassonne, but you're selling pieces to your opponent, and then there's several rounds where you add up points, and it's kind of fun in that you kind of see the growth and development throughout the game. Much like Carcassonne, except, the auction piece is kind of a nice addition. So, I am taking off the box. It's a pretty standard box, nothing too fancy about it. It's just as sturdy as any other. But I have to say that this is a nice addition. I was not expecting this. This is kind of nice. Oh, cool. How it has like a little cloth bag, and it is not burlap, which is good because, as we all know, burlap begins to get oily and then ruin your components. So I think this is way better. It almost feels like it might be hemp or something, but it doesn't matter. It's a cool bag. And then you've got these little tiles, which are scoring tokens. So each player chooses a color, and that is their token for the entire game. And except for this one, which is the marker. The black one is a marker, which indicates which round we're on, and what scoring we're going for that particular round. At the end of each round, you score points, and so this is kind of your guide to tell you where we're at. So here is the very simple, very thin, it's a trifold instructions. So not very deep, which is good. So you're not going to spend a lot of time explaining it to your friends. If they've played Carcassonne, it's probably just a simple jump in a different direction to get them involved in Isles of Skye. Isle of Skye. There's only one isle in Scotland. There's not more than one. And then here are our little tokens. The rest of the box is essentially boards and tokens. So that's fun. Held together by a nice piece of paper, which I'm just going to toss aside because I don't think we'll be able to use it again. So, this is the scoreboard. It has four goals that you place, and it stays that way for the entire game. And then each round, which is indicated down here, this is for 2 to 4 player. This one is for 5 players. So there's difference. It's a double-sided board. So each round, you have a goal of that round. So you would score A. So everybody who has fulfilled the goal in A would get points. And then you move across the board. And then as you progress, as you see when you get here, these monies add up. And anybody that's in front of you in the score, or you get that much money per player in front of you in the scoreboard. So that's kind of exciting. So there's that. It goes all the way up to 50. I don't know if you can wrap around the board like in Carcassonne, but I imagine there's a way of managing that. And then just a bunch of punch outs. Here's individual whole secret hiding places, I guess. That's not what it's called. I'm just not finding the term for it. So you build this, and then you make your decisions, your bidding decisions secretly, and then you move this to show your opponents what you are planning on doing, and then they can make decisions based on that. So that's how that is, and that's pretty much it. There's little coins, several map pieces. So, like Carcassonne, mountains touch mountains, rivers touch rivers, grass touches grass. Roads don't really matter. Roads can run into the side of a mountain or a grass or a river, so you don't have to worry about them lining up. And roads don't really add to any score points in this game that I'm aware of. So here's another hiding place. I can't even think of the term right now. Anyways. So, these are coins, so you can say that you're going to put up to 10 the value of 10 on one piece. If it's a valuable piece, you may not want to sell it, so you may want to say, I will pay 10 to protect it and keep it for myself, meaning that the opponent, who probably also wants it, would have to pay 10 in order to get it for themselves. And 5, 2, 1, or any number between 1 and 10, maybe even 20 if you wanted to. I imagine there's no limit to the amount of money you can put on it. So just some pieces. Here's more money and another shield. That's what I'm going to call it.
How many does this play up to?
That is a good question. I believe it's up to 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 to 5 players. It's about an hour. So that's good. And if you have kids, it says that it supports 8, but you could decide what your kids can do and what they can't. So it looks like each player, or each color has their own. So this is green, yellow, red, blue. And then the other color, which is white. So that's in there somewhere. So that's pretty much all the pieces. Very fun. I'm going to get to punching these out and putting them in their bags. And yeah, so Isle of Skye, and it is by, who's the maker of this game? I'm sorry, I should know. I don't recognize.
Oh, look on the back. It just gives you the emblem. I don't know.
I don't recognize that emblem. It looks like Mayfair. Mayfair Games. Sorry about that.
I don't think we own any games by Mayfair, so this would be a first.
Yeah. So there you go. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.